welcome to a live unboxing. We have another Amiami box with us. It's definitely not as big as any of the previous boxes. Sort of looks like the camera's sideways. Hold on one second. That's the fun thing about doing stuff live. I don't know when something's crooked. There, I think that looks straighter. Hello! So we are going to be unboxing the Amiami box, as well as show you guys some other things that I did get from Japan. Actually, it all arrived this week, so it's amazing. Thank you! I'm glad that this is the first time you're watching me in 2018. That's sad and fun. But let's get into the Amiami box, then we'll show you the other goodies that came this month. You can already see them, but we're gonna do a focus on them because they're cute and adorable. And obviously we're dweebs here. But let's get into the box so you guys can see the goodies. The fact of the matter is, not even half, almost all of this box is not mine. My friend Elise had so much stuff this month. Not as much as she normally does, but she took more of the box than is normal. Normally it's about a 50-50 split, sometimes less, but I don't think she's ever had to pay for this much of the box. It's utterly her fault for what she's addicted to, but hey, I'm happy to help support her when I also get stuff from the box. And it saves her on shipping. It saves me on shipping. It's all good. Obviously, as with every Amiami box, so much paper. So much paper. I can't believe how much paper they throw in these things. Alrighty, so this is mine, and I love it because it's so cute. But look at him! If you guys have seen, I've been doing a case closed stream, the Miraculous Investigation. So there you go. It's a Conan Edogawa Nendroid. I'm so excited. He's so cute. He's got his little skateboard. I was so happy when these were announced. I was like, oh my god, case closed is getting Nendroids finally. And then the other one, you guys all knew this was coming. I'm addicted. My Haikyuu Nendroid, this was the one that was missing from the box that the post office totally lost and won't admit that they lost, but they totally did lose it because I got all the money back. But he was still available, and I'm happy that it was him and not any of the others because he's the only one who's still available. But I get it, he's not the most well-known character at the moment. But I'm so excited that I have him. It means at the moment I've got a complete Haikyuu Nendroid set, which is something you should never hear from anybody ever because that sounds so wrong when I say it. Because then I think about how many Haikyuu Nendroids there are and I'm like, oh dear God. Let's take out a little bit more paper, which is even more. And we'll get into what Elise actually got this month because it's really cool. So, I'm going to actually open this, and I'm sorry Elise, I'm opening your shirt. But I want to show everybody the design on it. So a couple months ago, Yu Yu Hakusho this year is celebrating a huge anniversary for them, the 25th. And as such, they're getting a bunch of merchandise. And one of them was a Chara Ani special art set. Basically, it was special art that Chara Ani did, and they put it on a mug, and then they put it on charms. And then they decided, oh wait, well, we could make money off of this. Let's put it on a t-shirt. So, my friend who had missed out on the previous mugs because they sold out so fast, she wanted the shirts. So, obviously, she's a Yu Yu Hakusho nut, so I knew she was going to get the shirts. So, we have the normal Kurama, and then we have the Hiei. And I'm going to open that too. I'm sorry, Elise. I'm sorry. Your shirts are getting opened, and then they're literally getting folded back up, but it's the only way to show the whole art. There's Hiei. Yay! I actually really like the art that they put on it, so I can't say that she's in the wrong for buying the shirts, because they're wonderful. And to continue with the Yu Yu Hakusho love, is the freaking biggest acrylic stands in the history of acrylic stands. I thought the my Yuri on Ice wedding stands were huge. Look at this! That's bigger than my head! But that's the Hiei stand she has, and then she's got a Yoko Kurama. and a normal Kurama. And she actually cosplays this Kurama, so it's actually hilarious to like see the actual costume, because this is actually the costume she wears for Kurama. He doesn't normally wear that. Alright, we're gonna put those back in here because I gotta take this box to her, so I'm leaving all her stuff in here. This is mine though. It's a wall scroll. It's something you guys never like see me pull out of these boxes unless they're like the mini wall scrolls. But this one is special because it goes into one of my few other addictions that's not Pokemon or Free or Yuri on Ice. Yeah, I know. One of my few other addictions. It's not one of those two. And you want to know what that addiction is? That addiction is Yu-Gi-Oh! I love every series of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have special fondness with every series. I do watch it dubbed, so there is a point to that. This though, they decided to release like all this new art. Like Bakura got a new art, Joey got new art, these guys got new art, and then Quattro from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal got new art. But I wanted these guys, and I wanted the wall scroll because it looks so cool. Look at that! I'm like gonna back up so you guys can see it. Look at Team Satisfaction! Ain't they adorable? They're so cute, especially because Crow is the only one who's actually smiling. He's just like, peace, bitches! I love it. Oh, it's so cool. I really wanted it. It looks so cool. I love Team Satisfaction. Everybody but the bottom character are my favorites. Wink, wink, hunch, hunch, nudge, nudge. So I was very happy about this, and that's why I really wanted this. And the final thing in this box, which is also my friend's, as you can probably tell, is the final of the new Uta no Prince-sama figures. She will be getting another one next month that we reordered from the lost box, and then she's only missing one from that same lost box. But there he is. Camus? I think it's Camus. But there he is. He looks pretty. He looks pretty. He looks well put together. He doesn't look like an idol. I cannot say I would have recognized that he is an idol, except for the fact that I know her and she's idol trash. And that I know Uta no Prince-sama is the idol trash she's into. But anyway, that's everything in the Amiami box for this month. Next month is also going to be a very non-huge month. I think we only have 4 things in there right now. That could totally change. Like, don't judge what I have for this month until I actually get the box. Now, the other thing we are going to show you guys are the plushies. So, Japan decided to release these little Vic-chan plushies as well as a Maka-chin. The issue with Maka-chin was that she was like $280 to $300 if you were buying her. And I was like, I love you, and I love plushies. I love that you are life size, but I can't afford that kind of money. I can't. So I bought a Vic-chan, and my friend bought another Vic-chan. So we got both Vic-chans together. Yeah, they released 2 variants. We have this one, which is hers, which is just a standing up version of Vic-chan. And then this one's mine, he's sitting down. And they are so soft and cute. And oh my god, Vic-chan is so cute. It's so cuddly. It's like, oh, definitely worth the money. They were cute, adorable. The issue I had with them was that Amiami, even though Amiami's Japan site listed these guys, their English site would not list these guys as things you could buy. So I actually had to go through Amazon Japan to get them because Amazon Japan wasn't being a douche. But I'm really excited to have him. He's so soft. And then obviously we've got one for my friend. He's going in a box. I'm sorry, Vic-chan. Alright, and then the other things that have come this month, which are fun. For those who know, I am a free nut, and I will be at the free movie on Wednesday, if anyone wants to know, because I'm too addicted to something. And free is like my first major addiction. Yuri on Ice is like the follow-up of the free addiction. And I do apologize that my phone keeps saying the connection is poor, and I'm sorry. But we got the visual works for Yuri on Ice, Timeless Melody. It's basically 2 books that cover both the Timeless Melody movies. Basically an art book, and I own like every single visual book that there is for free because I'm too addicted. But that's something else I wanted to show that came this month. It actually came last week, but I wanted to show it, and it was cool. And it shows my free addiction. As you guys can see, I'm keeping it even in its box. Its box. And I love it. I'm too addicted. It shows. The other cool thing was my Yuri on Ice King light stick thing came. I actually don't know why they call it a Kingmaker, but my light stick came. There we go. You guys can't really see it, but this is from the Yuri on concert, and I really wanted it because it looks so cool, and I collect light sticks. And that's going to follow up with the next thing you see, which is so not anime related. Look at all the different colors. No one's seeing all the different colors unless it's against my shirt. Okay, why are you not? There we go. I'm like, why are you not turning off? That came, and that came with this. Yes, everybody. I am a Shinny fan. I really do like them, and so obviously I wanted the new light stick from their Tokyo Dome. From their Japan Dome tour. They were at the Osaka Dome and now the Tokyo Dome. And I wanted one of these, but these are, as I learned from last year's light stick phenomenon, these are very painful to get aftermarket. The great thing is, though, the online site was selling them and it was being easily got. They were limiting it to 1 per order, so I think that's why there was actually some of these during the first 12 hours, which is how long it took for me to actually tell my proxy, hey, order me one of these, please, I'll pay for it. But I'm really glad I got it. It's not as bright as last year's, and obviously, as you guys can see, it stays on your hand like this instead of actually being a held light stick. But I actually do enjoy this because this allows you to clap, raise your hands, hold a phone, and I think that's cool. I wish it was brighter, but I obviously understand it's also a lot smaller than last year's light. But I also just like it because it's so much easier to just have the light on you all the time and not have to worry about dropping it or dropping your phone because you'll have your phone in your hand. You'll always have your phone in your hand. We live in the 21st century. You're always going to have a phone. So that's all the cool goodies for me this month. Obviously, out of this lovely box, I only had 2 Nendroids and a wall scroll. There we go. 2 Nendroids and a wall scroll. That's all I had from the Amiami box. And next month is going to be a little bit sadder where it's just a Nendroid who will go with this Nendroid because it's going to be fun times, as well as a scale figure, which will be awesome because that will be the Pokemon scale to go with our current Pokemon scale. That'll be fun. But anyway, guys, these 2 are going to have an unboxing video probably shown later in the week. We are going to be continuing with Case Closed, The Miraculous Investigation. There should be another episode out later today. Thank you all for joining me, and I will catch you all on the flip side if I can turn this off right. Bye, everyone.